Welcome back to our weekly series of Is the Shrine Worth It? The series where we find out if the perks in the Shrine of Secrets are really worth your 2,000 iridescent shards. Today we have perks from Jane, Alan Wake, Trickster and Alien. Those perks are Head On, Boon Illumination, Alien Instinct and Hex Crowd Control. First we have Head On. When standing in a locker for 3 seconds you charge up a stun. To use that stun, sprint out of the locker as the killer is in front of it, and they get stunned. This perk is really fun and can be used as your exhaustion perk in any build. The main build that this goes into includes Deception, Quick and Quiet, Vigil, and of course Head On. The build lets you confuse the killer as to which locker you've hidden, and then lets you slip into the one right next to it, silently allowing you to then build that stun up. I'd recommend picking up Head On as it's just a really fun perk to mess around with. Our second survivor perk is Boon of Illumination. After blessing a totem with Boon Illumination, you and other survivors can see the auras of all chests and gens within a 24 meter radius. Honestly, just stay away from this perk. It needs a huge range buff and it really isn't worth any kind of consideration in any of your builds. Now let's have a look at the killer perks. First we have Hex Crowd Control. When a survivor performs a fast vault, that vault becomes blocked by the entity and this can happen up to 5 times. This is a very similar perk to Bamboozle, the perk that allows you to block the vault by using it as a killer. In a build with other hexes, this can be a really good perk, and it can really help you in chases if that is your weak point. Big thumbs up to this, I would very much say this is an underrated perk. Our second killer perk is Alien Instinct. When you hook a survivor, you see the aura of the furthest injured survivor and they become oblivious to you for 20 seconds. This means that they don't hear you at all. This can probably be used really well on a killer that can teleport in some way to the marked survivor. Actually, a decent killer perk that can be used on the likes of Freddy, Demogorgon, the Dredge, the TV Lady, and even Billy with his ability to cross the map so fast. I'd say pick this up, and it's a really good perk for any of those killers and it can fit into any of your builds. Thanks again for watching this week's Shrine video. See you next week for the next one. Bye!